home game without defeat. But David Batty was carried off with an ankle injury, which could mean he misses Wednesday.
In half an hour, Emma comes under parental pressure to leave a religious cult and escape its charismatic leader in Casualty. Now, though, we turn to the present, or should that be the future? It's been 4 years since the intrepid time traveller known as the Doctor left our screens. Tonight, we present the first in a brand new 4-part adventure, starring a cavalcade of past regenerations and monsters to celebrate Doctor Who's 30th anniversary. In select cinemas around the UK and here on BBC One, we present the return of the Time Lord in Dark Dimension.
I'll never get used to this. I used to get coffee in there. Now, it's a smouldering husk. This is a fool's errand. Nothing could have survived it.
But we searched nonetheless, Fleming. Trooper Devish is searching elsewhere on a possible confirmation of his location. But if our Everett has a hunch, I'm willing to back her on it.
There's something down here.
What did I tell you? We found him!
Positive identification. I'd recognize that umbrella anywhere.
Mason! Check for life signs.
No sign of life.
Both pulses, 2 hearts, remember?
Yes, Commander Summerfield. Negative.
Log it, Everett.
Officer Nail Everett. 260117. 23rd of the 11th. 2025 AE. Body located. Deceased. Positive identification. The Doctor is dead.
Coming control. Trooper Cal Devish reporting from Patrol Zone Sector ZZ Alpha. Attending the scene of Time Lord life sign traces. Scanning now. Over.
Received, Devish. What can you see through those binoculars? Confirm location. Over.
AO confirmed as 76 Totters Lane. Eyes on IM Foreman Scrap Merchants. No activity to detect. Over. Wait. Eyes on control. Tracking in for a closer look. Over.
Confirm positive identification of the subject. Over.
Unable to make a positive ID of the subject in question. Switching to vascular screening. Over.
Is it him? Confirm positive identification. Over.
2 heartbeats. Cardiovascular structure confirmed. I think we've got him. Over.
You're cleared for contact with the VIP. Report back with any updates. And be careful. They're hungry tonight. Over and out.
ID credentials follow. Tall Caucasian male, curly dark hair, burgundy scarf, strong features.
It's coming. It's...
VIP is 1046, attempting to communicate. Over.
I'm not here. I'm not supposed in entry.
VIP is now non-responsive. I repeat, he is non-responsive. Please advise. Over.
Be advised, Trooper Devish. Scavenger movement detected in the AO. Code 0. You must report back to HQ with the VIP unharmed. Do you copy? Over.
Received. In possession of the VIP. Code 0 confirmed. Multiple scavs in close proximity. We'll use deadly force if necessary to protect the Doctor. Over and out.
Go with the honour you deserve, Doctor.
A Viking funeral's a bit much, isn't it?
The Doctor was a warrior, a fighter, like us. You'd want to be remembered this way.
I'm just saying, lugging that blue box on top of the raft just to send him off with it in a blazing inferno seems like a waste of time. We could have at least kept his umbrella as a weapon.
Quiet, Fleming. We honour him with the dignity and the respect he deserved. He was our last chance. Now it's up to us. Mason, fire up the array.
Yes, Mum.
The Doctor barely knew how to operate this thing. All the controls are in Gallifreyan anyway. It's not
One more
like...
word, Fleming, and I'll demote you to catering officer. Understood?
Yes, Mom.
How's it looking?
Thankfully, the Doctor calibrated it just before, there's enough juice in it for a test run.
Right. Everett, hand me that rock. Now!
It works.
Everett!
Additional time displacement array fully operational. Temporary report. Commander Summerfield has used local object and thrown it into the array. Confirm passage into the time vortex.
Where did you send that ball pebble off to?
Pre-history. Well, the Big Bang, to be precise. The Doctor clearly wanted to ensure this thing doesn't have a chance of getting back and causing more damage.
Nothing else has killed it so far. How can we be sure this will?
Because the Doctor lost his life gambling that it would. Mason, quick, it's here!
Commander, what are you doing?
Oi! Over here, you big ball of energy!
Summerfield, this is crazy!
I know, it's exactly what the Doctor would do. Throw the switch once it's in range. Mason, understood?
This isn't going to work, Commander.
Just do it! Now! Report, Mason.
It's on course for Event 1, Commander. We did it. Another entrance has opened in the vortex. It's changing course.
Where's it going?
Hang on, I'm calculating.
You mean this thing isn't dead?
It's not heading towards the Big Bang. We failed.
1936.
What?
1936. It's still on Earth, but it escaped almost a century into the past.
And now I think we can cross over to that press conference. Prisha Doshi is there at the Hawkspur estate. Prisha, any idea what the new Prime Minister is likely to say this afternoon?
Zola, it's all been a rather hurried affair. The press and media have gathered in record time here at the sprawling Hawkspur estate. It's beautiful and imposing grounds. And the turnout is absolutely remarkable, given we were only aware of this press conference at around 10 o'clock this morning. Of course, this is not the usual state of affairs. The incoming Prime Minister tends to give their first address to the public outside of 10 Downing Street, but there was nothing that could be described as typical or usual about the Evolutionary Party's landslide victory.
Absolutely. A staggering 400 seats now belong to them. Any idea what the Prime Minister is likely to say in his first address?
His use of environmentally friendly techniques to power his new research station just a few minutes from his home here have raised a few questions. Namely, what the research center is actually being used for?
Oh, there he is. Mr. Hawkspur, a moment of your time, please.
Could we get a quick statement from you regarding your position?
Ladies and gentlemen, you see before you an honest man, This country has seen political and social turmoil, the likes of which we can barely comprehend. And I would be lying if I said I had not sat up and taken notice. But my concern is not only for the isle on which we stand and love so dearly, but for the entire world. Make no mistake, this world is dying. But there is a way ahead. A way for mankind to not only survive, but prosper. The Evolutionary Party will, and I promise this, change the face of our planet as we know it. Thank you very much.
Mr. Hawksby, a moment for some...
Sir, anything to say to your comment?
Tell us about your research station.
Well done, sir. Superlative work.
I agree. Quite excellent.
Catch me up.
Well, the solar panels have garnered power levels we've never seen before. All energy is being rerouted to the DNA core of the research center.
Satisfactory results when they should be exceptional. The Earth is an untapped reservoir of power. Your task is to control it, manipulate it, drain it, try and serve our purpose. Use everything you can to get the Doctor's DNA usable. I want every aspect of his past at my disposal. Go.
Yes, sir.
Right away, sir.
No, Snyder. You say.
Yes, Mr. Hawksby, sir?
Step into my study. You may go, Swift.
Thank you, sir.
After you. Close the door. We have a slight problem to deal with, Snyder.
Sir?
400 seats in Parliament.
It was a landslide, sir. Congratulations.
It should have been 650. The opposition are still in the Commons.
The processing was a success. The voters watched the party broadcasts. Their minds were ours. We succeeded.
While there is opposition in the Commons, there is no success. We cannot afford to slip up now. If they catch wind of our work at the research center, everything will be wasted. Several lifetimes of work gone. You voted for me, didn't you, Snyder?
Of course, sir.
Because you believe in what we are trying to achieve. The annihilation of the human race?
Naturally, sir.
You believe you have no entitlement to this world? The damage you have caused? You know the end of this civilization must be accelerated.
I believe total destruction.
Your mind is weak, Snyder. As is this world. The fate of Earth has been taken out of your people's hands. If only you had listened, I might have taken pity on your plight.
You are our leader.
You were conditioned several years ago, Snyder. A rudimentary mind lock. My thoughts are yours. My goals are yours to achieve.
My thoughts?
My thoughts, Snyder. Mine! Aha! Rather quaint, don't you think? A hidden passageway behind the bookcase that leads directly to the research center. It's somewhat cliché, but why not have some fun before we cleanse this world? And a new addition to my carnival of monsters, sourced from the Doctor's brainwaves as I slaughtered him in 2025. But we need a test subject to ensure we bring about the complete destruction of mankind. So, it turns out you are good for one last thing, Snyder. Target practice.
No! Please!
Maximum power. Total extermination.
No!
Exterminate!
No!
Control, will you copy? Large numbers of scavengers in my vicinity. Please advise an alternative route. Over.
Davish, stand by. Commander Summerfield and her party in Sector 7, Quebec are reporting 1054, believed to be the VIP. Please confirm positive identification of your VIP. Over.
It's him. Positive identification confirmed. This is definitely the Doctor. I don't know who Summerfield found, but this man's biology checks out. The Doctor is in my protection. Over.
Entropy.
Control, the VIP is talking. I repeat, the Doctor is conscious. Over.
Davis, be advised. There's another life sign close to your location. Over.
It's the scabs. They're right on us. Permission to engage. Control, was that you? Scavengers dispersed by a blast.
Trooper Davis, we have nobody in the AO currently. Assess current situation and get the VIP over to Summerfield's group. Over and out.
Who's there? I'm armed, and I will use deadly force if necessary.
All right, keep your hair on.
Drop the canister! I will utilise deadly force.
Why? I just saved your life.
Identify yourself.
Call me Ace. I'm looking for the Doctor. Now put the gun down, or this next can of Nitro 9 is getting lodged up your nose.
Update HQ. Eyes on the Canary. I repeat, positive ID on the Canary. Over.
Oh, give me that. Why? Why am I the canary?
McShane, is that you? Over.
Yes, it's Ace. Why is that so difficult to understand? Have you found the Doctor, or what?
He's over here.
This isn't the Professor.
Who?
The Doctor!
Well, it doesn't match the description I was given. Short, gaunt Scotsman. But his biology checks out. 2 hearts, secondary cardiovascular system.
No, it's the Doctor, but not my Doctor. Has he said anything?
Just muttering some gibberish about entropy or something.
Gibberish, eh? Definitely the Doctor then.
Confirm orders, Davis. You are to rendezvous with Commander Summerfield in Sector 7, Quebec, with the VIP. Over.
Receive control, over and out.
Is my Doctor there? With Commander Summerfield?
Let's get a move on. Help me get him up.
Get a lock on its location, Mason. I want a time and date so we can follow it back to 1936.
The Doctor can't have calibrated that machine properly. We should have blasted that thing into oblivion before it jumped into the array.
None of this is the Doctor's fault, Fleming. If we were quick enough to save him, we would have...
Commander Summerfield, come in. Over.
This is Summerfield, over.
Trooper Cal Davis is en route with the VIP. Expect him imminently with the Canary. Ace McShane. Over.
Control, are you quite sure of that, over?
Make a full evaluation of the VIP upon delivery. Initial readings are confirmed. Davis is in possession of the Doctor. Over and out.
That isn't possible. We just sent him out on that raft. The Doctor's dead.
What will we tell Ace? She'll be devastated.
We make an evaluation of the situation when Davis arrives with his VIP.
I've done a full evaluation of the Doctor's known medical records, and it suggests he has the ability to rejuvenate his body. Complete cellular regeneration. It might still be him, even if it's not him.
Hey!
Commander Summerfield!
Over here! Listen to me. Not a word of what happened to our Doctor until I get a chance to explain to Ace in private. She needs to know.
I hope you're making yourself at home here. The research center has everything we need. Not that you need much. Have you tried the Chaise Lounge?
Temporal disturbance detected in localized time stream. Register 2025. It is the Doctor.
Is he dead?
2 separate biosignatures have been analyzed. 2 or more incarnations of the Doctor converging at the same point in history. The incumbent regeneration is already dead. The other is still active but displays cognitive damage.
An effect of entering an alternate reality?
Yes, the second Doctor is also not native to this universe. He is the 4th of his current incarnations.
So, 2 Doctors have entered this dimension. How delicious! Has entropy started to take an effect of the second Doctor?
Affirmative. He is dying as a result of being exposed to an alternative reality.
Excellent. Does he have help?
A small group of resistance fighters are attending to him. I shall deploy a Dalek attack squad to their location.
No. Don't send them. We have a treasure trove of toys to play with. A veritable menagerie of foes we can test on that ragtag ensemble. The perfect weapon against the Doctor. His own memories. Traces of every single encounter with evil he has had throughout the years, all stored in this computer bank. With this, we can conquer humanity. Search for skirmishes in his 5th regeneration. There ought to be something there that we can use to see off the survivors. Now I must leave to attend the opening of a new underground station in central London, which may give me another opportunity to experiment with one of the Doctor's adversaries contained in this storage device.
Dead? The Professor's dead?
We honoured his sacrifice properly, Ace.
Not with me. I wasn't there. I knew him better than all of you.
We thought you were dead too. I'm sorry, but we did the right thing.
He would have wanted me there. He didn't even know you.
And he would have wanted you to keep fighting for him. This isn't over, not by a long shot.
Where did it go?
Into the past somewhere.
The Doctor never figured out how to navigate that thing. He was useless operating the TARDIS. So, this isn't my universe?
No, you and your Doctor fell through a rift in your reality and ended up here.
Why didn't he explain that to me?
He was trying to protect you. It's bad enough seeing the Earth burn, but if you found out it wasn't even your dimension, your Earth, he reasoned it would have distracted you.
He always liked keeping secrets from me. I felt like I only just started to find out who he was. Then when I asked more questions, he just went all quiet and moody.
Did he mention anything about changing his appearance?
Kind of. There were old pictures in my room on the TARDIS. Pictures of different blokes with loads of different people.
Commander!
He started talking again.
Professor?
Close. Drawing. Closer.
Doctor? Do you know where you are? You're in an alternative reality.
No. No. There.
Please, Doctor.
Closer.
Whichever Doctor you are, you've got to wake up. We need you.
Men.
What did he say?
Men? Is he talking about himself or selves?
Sigh.
Come on, Doctor. What's happening?
Commander Summerfield.
Not now, Mason.
I've got the coordinates. I've found out.
Cybermen.
Doctor Who Dark Dimension continues next Saturday the 30th of January here on BBC One.